Iced tea, a wonderful drink to most with many different varieties. But to me, it's the devil's drink. It's a drink that only reminds me of my own blunder. I wanted to tell you guys a story of why I no longer order iced tea. Now, prior to this fateful day, I would have had no problem ordering tea. I would have loved to have a nice tall glass of that ice-cold liquid. But this day was different. It all began when my parents made the great decision to go to Applebee's for dinner, and that seemed like a great idea to me. Free food, time with my family, a ride in the car over. What more could I want? Little did I know the significance that this seemingly routine dinner would hold. So the family and we get into the car and head over to Applebee's, and I'm brimming with excitement just so I can sink my teeth into some really good food. When we get there, we wait to be seated, and the place is packed. Waitresses and waiters are running left and right, people are getting drunk at the bar, families are yelling in the booths, you know, normal stuff. And all of this is getting me really excited. It's really overwhelming because I don't deal with it a lot. So I'm getting really excited standing there waiting to be seated. We're finally paged, and we enter this maelstrom of people eating all of their food and drinking all of their drinks and being loud. We're seated in a booth right in the middle of this storm. Needless to say, the excitement around me is just infectious, and I find myself in high spirits and getting really high-strung. And this transfers over to me having an amazing discussion with my family. I mean, I'm on the top of my game. I'm making people laugh, I'm telling good jokes, I'm contributing to discussion, I'm providing points and counterpoints. I'm really just at my peak. And this really gave me a lot of confidence and a lot of excitement, more than I would have usually had with just routine conversation. And this was just setting me up for disaster, of course. So up walks the waitress. She's ready to take our orders for our drinks. She says, "Oh, what can I get you guys to drink?" as to be expected. And she goes around the table asking our drinks, starting with my parents and then coming to me last. The anticipation is killing me. I'm confident, I'm happy, I'm excited, and I can't wait to show off my new conversational skills to this waitress just to impress her with how grown up I really am. So, the moment of truth comes. She asks me what drink I want, and brimming with excitement and confidence, and my mind in a flurry, I say, "I'll take the raspberry iced pea." That's right, pea, not tea. I don't even realize what I've said until a few seconds later when suddenly I've become the joke of the group. Everyone is laughing, including my waitress, and I'm red as a beet. My mind is screaming, "Flee, flee, escape the embarrassment, run away, start a new life where you've never messed up, get a new family." But sadly, where could I go? I was too young to drive or even run out of the store. So I was forced to sit there and bear the shame, the embarrassment, the downfall from my previous peak of greatness. Now I was in the valley of sadness. With my morale crushed by the cursed tea, I came to a decision. I decided that no matter the situation, no matter how much I want it, no matter how thirsty I am, I will never order tea again. I already hear about this event multiple times to this day, and if I had to hear about it even more, I don't think I would cope. I would probably just have to run away from home at that point. From now on, I'll just stick with Coke. And yes, Pepsi is fine.